ago. I'm the living like the text went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mules, but I'm the king and adjusted on. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night,
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Catch made by Austin. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st down throw for Fields. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Chris Boswell for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Mahomes on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Here we go.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. It's an option to the left side. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He calls his own number again. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, 43, 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Now here he goes. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Completes this one to Rice. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We played one here on Christmas Day. It's a 2-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sit high.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot man in motion right.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 2. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Ready? Hey, Karen. Sit high.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
I don't need to.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw, Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Another throw for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too. And he gets to the end
end zone. Touchdown! The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
Good looking return here. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Back to throw Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs need only 1 to take the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Behind.
They'll start this series with an option left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's 2nd and 5. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Go.
Fields on 3rd. He fires one deep down the right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. It's Pacheco again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Chiefs looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. A first down carry for Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 39. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. They're set up at the 35 now. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They're running the option, short side. He's within striking distance. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. First down from the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Play action, Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And with that, we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. And yes, I'm going to be the one to say it, partner. Both teams hoping to find a present waiting for them in the second half. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. The deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football.
Here we go. Good.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Taken in by Harris. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Right.
From the 36. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for Fields. Flush down now to his left. The ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Right.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Right.
It's Harris on the option. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now from further back, another try at 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the pressure drives them backwards.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got it. Room to run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now a give. It's Pirine headed left. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So just a lone quarter. Third and 4 coming up now. Again, Mahomes to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. He's got it right side. And he won't be able to reach the end zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up empty. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Good. All right.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Oh, hurry up.
Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Fields. He's got it at the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 32 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Defender arrives right as the ball does. Free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Second down and 10, Fields. Caught by Freiermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw Mahomes. The screen set up for the running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. They dump it off to the back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He breaks the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes now. Completes this one to Rice. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. But where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Don't jump. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Fields. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within one score in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the fumble recovery is made. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right back to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Back to throw. Headed out right. Pacheco hauls it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's a return from the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. That's no way to end a game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Pittsburgh.